welcome back to my channel. I just wanted to say I know it's been a while since my last video. The beginning of the year was honestly kind of crazy and I just haven't really had time or energy to be filming as much as I'd like to. But today I wanted to share with you a collective thrift slash antique haul. I have a whole bunch of stuff. I think we're gonna start with these books. So I'm just gonna clear off my table and then we'll get started with that. So I found a bunch of cool like children's books and some like nature books and then like coffee table books as well. So the first one I want to show you is this tree book. I think it's for like identifying different types of trees. So it'll have all the information, a picture, and then like little illustrations of either fruit or needles or leaves. I really like this. I wasn't gonna get it, but I ended up using some points, so this only ended up being like $3, I think. Very cute, and I think this is from 1963. Very cool. I really like the thin like proportions of this, and I have some other like tree identifying books as well as bird identifying books on my shelf, so I thought this would be a good addition. The next book I got is this Disney Bambi picture book. This is the brand, and this one is really cute. I love the pictures in here, like that is so sweet. And this one is from 1972, but yeah, I really like Bambi. I love the like illustration style in this, and the green cover is so nice. This was only 25 cents, which was awesome. I'm not gonna list the price for everything, just if I remember it, I'll mention it. This is called The Fox Grows Old, a brownie book. I really love this illustration here. I think that's so cute. And if I'm remembering correctly, this one is from the 40s, I think. Yeah, 1946. Very cool. Super sweet illustrations. This book, I honestly don't really know what this is about. It's called Noodle, From Barrack Room to Mission Field. I imagine it's probably something like military related, which isn't really a subject I'm super interested in, but I really like the cover. I love the symmetrical design and the colors of it. So this is more so just like a nice book to put on my shelf. And then I've never heard of this series, but I think it was pretty popular in the late 80s and 90s, I want to say. Oh, we still have the tag on here, $3. So this is Victoria Plum. They had a few of these, but I really like the cover on this one the best, and this is just what sold me on it. Like, that is so cute. And I really like the framing they did for the text, and then all the images are on the right hand side. Really cute. And the last book I got is this, I don't know, I guess this is like a coffee table book more so, but it's just, oh, what is this? I did not notice that was kind of a jump scare, honestly. But yeah, this book is all like his flower paintings, and I really like how big the pictures in this are. Oh, I love this painting. I'm really glad that's in there. It's one of my favorites. Irises. Yeah, this would be really interesting to read as well. Van Gogh is definitely one of my favorite artists of all time. That is just beautiful. So yeah, really liked that, and it was a really good deal if I'm remembering correctly. Yeah. And this was inside of it. This looks like an exhibition guide for an art gallery that someone put in here. Maybe that's where they bought the book, in the gift shop or something. That's really funny. I'll probably just keep that inside the book. The next category I want to do is fabric. I got these all at the same thrift store, and one of the reasons I really like this thrift store is because they will sell like small bits of fabric for really good prices, and they often have like very cute designs and stuff. So this first one is kind of like a warm orange with red flowers and these vines. I'm not exactly sure like what size this is, but I really like doing projects with like fabric scraps, so I'm not really too worried about how much fabric there is on this. This one's so funny. It looks pretty old. Like the illustrations to me look like maybe they're from the 60s, but it's this really funny little bee and this bear that it seems to be terrorizing. That's really funny. And then there's these little flowers, very cute. And I wasn't gonna get this one, but honestly the pattern is so cute. They're like these little watering cans with tulips and butterflies. The same day that I went to that thrift store for fabric, I found this, and this needs a clean. It's a little bit dusty, but I don't know if you could tell. It has a handle on either side, and then these little like small containers. And I thought maybe this would be good for tea bags, but I also think it would be good for art supplies. I'm not exactly sure what I'm going to use this for yet, but yeah, I really like it. And it even has like dovetailed corners, so that's nice. The next item I'm super excited about, even though it is incomplete. This is a vintage, well, I don't know if I would call it vintage because it's from like my childhood, like 2005. I would have been 10 or 11, and so these are basically like little rubber Sanrio stamps, and all these little icon stamps, which I thought would be perfect in my Hodichi, the weekly spreads. Like I said, it is missing a bunch, but then there were these ones in there as well, which I don't think are from the same set, but these are super cute. Again, I really like how small these are. I think they'll be super useful for journaling. And it did come with this little ink pad, which is totally dried up, but yeah, super cute. And like, so here it says 76 to 05, so I would assume that it was made in 2005. And the case is really cute. I don't know if I can show you, but it has like Hello Kitty bows all around the edge. Next, I got a couple teapots. Lately, I've been collecting teapots, so the first one I got is, I kind of have to hold the lid on, but this is so cute. But I really like this. Like, it has this little squirrel up here, but it's basically like a cottage with trees growing around, and then just has a window on the back. This does have a couple chips in places, so I don't really think I'm gonna use this as teapot, more as a decorative piece, but I couldn't say no to that. That's so cute. I also got this little teapot. It's just a ceramic teapot with these like blue flowers and leaves. It's kind of a nice size, but again, I probably won't use this to make drinks in. I kind of am collecting teapots just to put on my shelf in my kitchen, so that's why I grabbed this one. The next thing I got is this little ceramic bowl, and I love the design of it. I think you're supposed to put your thumb right here and just kind of hold it like that, and it pours out of the spout here. I thought this would be really nice for either frothing milk for lattes, like oat milk or almond milk, and I think it would also work really well for making matcha. One of my goals this year is to learn how to make matcha at home, so I thought this would be perfect. And something cool about this is it's actually made by a local potter. This is his signature here. I've collected like 4 or 5 pieces of his, so seeing this at the thrift store was really fun. I really like the glaze. It's like this purplish blue and then brown, so yeah, that was a nice find. Next, I found these two, I believe these are inkwells. I've always seen these at antique stores, and since I'm into fountain pens and dip pens and stuff like that, I thought these would be fun. I really like the shape of this, and I believe that the glaze is like a salt fire glaze. If I'm wrong, please correct me, but that's what it looks like to me. And I just thought the shapes of these would be really nice, like on a shelf, maybe as a bud vase, or like you could put a single pen in here on your desk or something like that. The next thing I got is kind of big, so hopefully you can see the whole thing. Oh yeah, it's fine. So this is a really nice, like, this is a bowl I would personally use for baking. I'm not a huge baker, but I thought because the sides are really tall, this would be good for like wet ingredients. And I really like the look of this. Like, I love the brown stripes, but I flipped it over and it's actually made by McCoy Pottery, which I have a couple pieces now, and they are pretty collectible. I just really like the designs that they have. So this was another really good find, and it's going to be super useful in my kitchen. Next, I got some drinking glasses. So the first one I got is this single glass, and it has this really cute printed strawberry design. I like the shape of it as well. Like, it's very nice to hold. And I did have to get a bottle brush for this, like to wash it, because my hand does not fit in here fully. So yeah. So I also got these two glasses. They're kind of small for me, honestly. Like, I prefer a larger drinking glass. However, the pattern is so cute. I believe these are Lily of the Valley, and then these are Bleeding Hearts. I'm kind of confused about the colors, but that's okay. Then there's these like red ones up here, and just thought these were really cute. I might use these as like pencil cups on my table in my art room, or they might just sit on our drinking glass shelf looking pretty, but I could not say no to these. Something about the design is really nice. So I got these at an antique store, and I believe they're teak, but they're like salt and pepper mills. I really like the size of these, and they'll look great on a shelf. Currently, like, my salt and pepper are not in very cute containers, so I'm thinking these will be really nice to have out. The next thing I found is honestly so fun, and I'm not using it for its intended purpose, but this is so funny. I got this at a vintage shop near to me. They normally sell clothes, but they had 50% off all their housewares, so I thought I would look. And basically what I think this is a very small ashtray. Like, you would put stuff here, and then I think the base of it is meant to either hold like accessories or whatnot, but I do not smoke, so I think I would use this as a jewelry holder. Currently I have it in my bathroom and it's working really well. So I put like my earrings in here that I wear every day, and then like larger necklaces and bracelets go in here, and it's just so cute. Like, that is so funny. I've tried looking it up and I didn't find any information about it. I think it says, yeah, made in Japan on the bottom. So yeah, that is so cute, and I got it for a really good deal. I could not leave him behind. He is so cute. We are nearing the end. This is currently full of stuff because I have this on my desk to hold some like writing tools, glue, and like washi tape and stuff like that. But this is like a pottery mug. Oops, I believe it's from Mexico, and I really like the design. Honestly, I probably wouldn't use this to drink out of because this part is unglazed and something about that is like a sensory issue for me. So yeah, it just has this super pretty design, and I like that the handle is opposite the design because when I set it on my desk, I can have like this facing the back and it just looks like a normal cup. So that's really fun. That went by really quick, but the last thing I want to show you is, so I went to this thrift store with my dad about a week prior to getting this. I had seen it in a showcase at that thrift store and I thought it was too much money, but I went back the next week not intending to get it, but it was still in the showcase, so I thought I should just grab it because I had been thinking about it for a while. Ta-da! This is so beautiful. I really like collecting interesting ceramic animals, and somehow I'm collecting fawn figurines, so I thought this was super perfect. I really like the shape of it, like something about its stance is very cool to me, and I love this like very warm kind of chocolatey glaze, and it has this sticker on it, Huronia pottery, made in Canada, which is really cool. I don't necessarily collect that pottery, but I really like this piece, so I'm super glad it was still there and that I was able to get it. Yeah, somehow on my desk right now I have this piece, which I thrifted. Honestly, it needs a good dusting, but this is one of my favorite things, and I really like it because I can put like a pen in each of those spouts. And this also needs a clean, oh my god, but this is really one of my favorite pieces that I've ever thrifted. And so I now have actually no, I have 4 fawn figurines. One second, I have another one. This is a little Wade tea figurine, and it's a little fawn. I love its little spots. So yeah, now I have 4 pieces in total. So this is like a little crew that I got going on here. But yeah, I think that's everything that I hauled in the last few months. I'm not sure why, but every time I go out, I seem to go thrifting, which is okay with me. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed seeing what I got, and I hope you have a great day. Take care. Bye.